Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. All right, guys, we are back. We're back,
and today we need to talk about Stacy.
Stacy at Hooters.
Hooters. See, first of all, let me recommend don't go to Hooters unless you're an old man with a whole lot of cash to blow. Okay, otherwise they don't care about you.
They really don't. Like, Stacy. So we walk in. So
start from the beginning.
Okay.
Start from the beginning.
So here we are at the mall, chilling. You know, Hooters right across the street from the mall.
Can we get married at the mall?
And then so Joe calls me up and he's like, "Oh hey, you want to come get
Shouts out Joe Shea. Shouts out.
You want to come get some lunch with us?" And I was like, "Sure. Like, let's all go to Hooters." So then we all go to Hooters, and we walk in there. First of all, first thing that turned us off when we walked in there, nobody seats us.
I guess you just find your own seat.
You just kind of sit down at
sit down wherever, and then hope you get an attractive waiter who's actually nice and isn't gonna treat you like crap because you don't have a bunch of money.
It did not happen. Stacy rolls up here. Oh, hey! Right for
she was ditzy.
She was ditzy.
I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but she was ditzy.
Writes her name on the napkin, trying to look cute. Her handwriting was horrible.
It took her like 10 minutes to write her name. That's another thing. Like, honestly, like, did you pass the third grade?
And then like, so she was like, oh, she's like, oh, we have our. What was it, like
all you can eat wing Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, we have that. So
it's $14, and you have to buy a drink, and you can't share, and you can't take any to go.
And this was her face the whole time.
And so then she's like, oh, so do you guys want something to drink? And then we're like, oh no, we're good with water. And so then this girl Stacy, she just stands by the table like, just stand there waiting.
5 minutes.
I'm like. Okay, lady. We'll let you know when we're ready. And she still stood there for like another minute, like
just looking lost and confused.
Okay. Yeah, okay. And then she runs away. I'm like, girl, I was already determined. Like, we all remember the Houston situation. I was already determined. Like, no tips for Stace.
Exactly.
No tips for Stace.
So Stacy's all like, so then she comes back with her waters, eventually, and then she's like, oh, okay, are we ready to order? And we're like, sure. And then she's just like, okay. Like, and she just kind of, like, you know, usually they'll be like, okay, ladies first, or point at someone.
She just out of control.
Just like all over the place. That's a mess.
Now, then behind us, see, eventually we get an order in. And then behind us comes and sits some proud, older men, some Marines or something, you know. Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, God bless America, go military. And they're all sitting there, and then up comes Stacy, and Stacy just,
so then she was all friendly and
all over there,
kisses, blah blah blah.
What you guys want? She legit was at the table ordering for 20 minutes. I'm sitting here just like, wait,
we see
I'm really hungry.
We turn around, we see our food sitting up on the counter
under the hot light. Sitting up on the counter, I'm like, wait, I'm extra hungry. Then, eventually, after like 36 minutes, Stacy brings out our food. So I got a sandwich with some fries, and I was like, okay, let me eat this sandwich. I bite into the sandwich. I was like, okay.
He got the wrong order.
It's okay.
My burger was delicious. Shout out to Hooters a little bit. But then the fries were the culprits. Okay, we get in there, the fries are freezing.
They're freezing cold. And you know why they're freezing cold? Because it was Stacy's fault. Because Stacy was over there making out with some armed personnel or something. Yeah, that's why my fries are cold. And Stacy, I don't forgive you. And I never will. And then, okay, see, this is what happened. Then, of course, right before she drops the check, then of course Stacy, hey guys, thanks so much for the service. Thank you so much. Oh my God, come back. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Trying to get a big tip. And so I'm like, oh no.
No tip for Stacy. Not in my house.
And then somehow, Stacy ended up with a $4.50.
Like, it was like 53 cents.
$4.53. Are you kidding me? I mean, we all remember we had a problem with Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Houston had a problem. Are you serious?
Stacy has some problems.
Are you serious?
So
Stacy's worth 53 more cents than Houston?
So Stacy and her mom do not got it going on. Thank you guys.
Golly.
God bless America.
God bless the USA. I'm done here.